Stop. Listen. My child, you were guided to this moment. Heaven opened this door for you. Jesus led your spirit here. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now. This is not an accident. This is a divine message for your heart. You have been tired. You have been fighting silent battles. You have been carrying pain nobody sees. But heaven sees everything. Jesus sees the weight you hide. Michael sees the wounds you don't speak about. And today they say to you, my child, do not fear. I am with you. I am going before you. You think nothing is changing, but everything is shifting in the spiritual realm. Angels are moving. Doors are preparing to open. Chains that held you for years are weakening right now. The darkness that tried to break you is losing power. You are not alone. Listen deeply, Jesus whispers. I never left you. Not for 1 second, not even when you felt abandoned. My child, every tear you cried was counted. Every night you suffered was witnessed. Every moment your heart broke, heaven held you together. You survived storms that were designed to destroy you. You walked through battles that were meant to silence you forever. You carried pain that many could not survive. Yet here you are, still breathing, still fighting, still chosen. And Jesus says, your pain was not a punishment. It was preparation. You are being refined for a destiny greater than your imagination. You think doors closed because you were not worthy? No, my child. Doors closed because God is preparing better ones. You think people left because you were not enough? No, my child. People left because they were not part of the next chapter. You think life slowed down? Jesus says, delay is not denial. I am aligning things unseen. I am protecting you from what you cannot see. My child, the battle you are facing will not break you. The storm you are in will not drown you. The mountain before you will not stop you. Archangel Michael fights for you. Jesus strengthens you. Heaven surrounds you. You are rising. You are healing. You are transforming. This season is not your ending. This season is your awakening. Your breakthrough begins now.
My child, listen carefully. Heaven is still speaking to you. Jesus is not done with your heart. Archangel Michael is still standing guard around your life. What you are facing right now may feel heavy, but it is not stronger than the purpose God placed inside you. The enemy tried to distract you, tried to drain you, tried to break your confidence, but he failed. You are still standing because a divine hand is holding you steady. Jesus says, my child, you have no idea how protected you are. If you saw what I delivered you from, you would fall on your knees in gratitude. You survived attacks that were never meant to be visible. You overcame spiritual battles that your mind could not understand. You walked through nights where darkness tried to whisper defeat into your soul, yet your spirit refused to surrender. That strength inside you is not human. It is divine. Heaven placed it there. And today, Archangel Michael says, rise, warrior, do not doubt your calling. You were chosen long before you were born, child. You are not weak. You are weary. There is a difference. And your weariness is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you have been fighting too many battles alone. Jesus is stepping into those battles now. The weight you carry is shifting. The burdens you hide are lifting. The prayers you whispered in pain are becoming answers in motion. You think nothing is happening, but heaven is rearranging everything. Chains are breaking silently. Opportunities are forming quietly. Your future is being rebuilt gently. God works in silence before he works in sight. My child, do not rush what heaven is preparing. Do not fear what you cannot see. What is coming will be worth every tear, every delay, every struggle. Archangel Michael spreads his wings over your path right now. Protection surrounds you. Light follows you. Blessings chase you. And Jesus says, my child, I will restore what was lost. I will strengthen what was weakened. I will revive what was dying. This is the season where your spirit rises again. Your hope returns. Your strength multiplies. Your destiny awakens. You are stepping into a chapter written by heaven itself. Nothing can stop what God has ordained for you. My child, hear this clearly. You are walking into a divine shift. What felt impossible yesterday is becoming possible today. What felt blocked is opening. What felt heavy is lifting. Heaven has activated a new season over your life. Jesus is leading you. Archangel Michael is defending you, and nothing formed against you will stand. For too long, you carried battles alone. You tried to be strong for everyone while breaking silently inside. But God saw that. He saw the quiet pain. He saw the hidden tears. He saw the moments when you pretended to be okay, even when your soul was collapsing. And He says, "My child, I am healing you. I am rebuilding you from the inside out. The wounds that once controlled you are losing power. The fear that once paralyzed you is weakening. The anxiety that suffocated your nights is fading. You are stepping out of survival mode and into destiny mode. My child, the enemy tried to exhaust you before your breakthrough. He tried to make you quit right before your rise. He tried to drain your spirit because he knows your future is powerful. But Archangel Michael tore down the attacks assigned to your life. He blocked the arrows. He silenced the voices. He defeated the darkness that tried to destroy you. And Jesus says, "My child, the battle is shifting in your favor. What was against you will now work for you. What was painful will become purposeful. My child, your story is not ending in defeat. It is rising in victory. You may not see the full picture, but heaven is arranging every piece. New opportunities are forming. New blessings are approaching. New strength is being poured into you. Don't underestimate what God is doing behind the scenes. My child, you're being lifted. You are being elevated. You are being prepared for something greater than you have ever imagined. The season of emptiness is ending. The season of overflow is beginning. Jesus walks ahead of you. Michael walks beside you. Heaven walks with you. You are not alone. You are protected. You are chosen. You are destined. And nothing can stop the blessings that are on their way to you now. My child, listen closely. A divine exchange is happening in your life right now. Jesus is taking your heaviness and giving you strength. He is taking your confusion and giving you clarity. He is taking your fear and giving you courage. This is not a season of loss. This is a season of transformation. What you thought was breaking you is actually building you. What you thought was delaying you is actually positioning you. Heaven wastes nothing. Every battle you endured is shaping a stronger, wiser, more powerful version of you. And Archangel Michael stands guard, ensuring that nothing touches you without God's permission. My child, the enemy tried to plant doubt in your heart. He whispered lies. He tried to convince you that you are forgotten, that your prayers are unheard, that your future is dim. But hear this truth. Jesus never left you, not even for a moment, not even when you doubted him, not even when you felt unworthy. He held you through every silent night. He carried you through every unseen storm. And now he declares, "My child, I am restoring your spirit. I am renewing your strength. I am awakening your purpose." You may feel tired, but you are not done. You may feel drained, but you are not defeated. You may feel stuck, but you are not abandoned. Heaven is working while you rest. Angels are moving even when you cannot see. My child, your life is shifting from darkness to light, from fear to faith, from struggle to growth, from confusion to guidance. Archangel Michael is cutting away everything that was attacking your destiny. Old cycles are breaking. Old pain is releasing. Old burdens are falling off your shoulders. You are stepping into a new spiritual atmosphere. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. And Jesus says, "My child, what is coming will make sense of. Everything you survived, the blessings ahead will outweigh the tears behind. Your story is not over, it is beginning. My child, breathe. Heaven is closer than ever. Victory is nearer than it looks. Your spirit is rising. Your destiny is unfolding. Your breakthrough is on its way. And nothing can stop what God has already started in you. My child, hear this with your spirit. You are entering a season where God is reclaiming everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Your peace, your strength, your confidence, your purpose. Heaven is restoring all of it. You have walked through valleys that were darker than anyone knows. You stood in moments where you didn't even recognize yourself. You prayed prayers with tears running down your face, and thought heaven was silent. But heaven was never silent. Heaven was working. Heaven was protecting. Heaven was preparing. Jesus says, "My child, every tear was a seed, and every seed is about to grow." You didn't lose anything heaven was planting. What you thought was the end was actually a beginning. What felt like collapse was actually construction. God wasn't breaking you, He was rebuilding you. And Archangel Michael was fighting battles you never even saw. Attacks meant to destroy you were blocked. Dangers meant to harm you were removed. The plans formed against you were shattered before they could reach you. My child, you are more protected than you realize. You are more chosen than you understand. You are more powerful than you believe. Jesus walks ahead of you, clearing paths. Michael walks beside you, defending your soul. Heaven walks behind you, covering your steps. You are surrounded. You are shielded. You are safe. The enemy tried to wear you down with delays, but delays do not cancel destiny. The enemy tried to weaken your hope, but hope cannot die in a heart held by God. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change, but everything is changing. My child, this is the turning point. This is the shift. This is the moment your story rises. The things that once confused you will start making sense. The people who left were removed for your protection. The battles you fought were training for your purpose. And Jesus says, "My child, prepare for blessings that overflow. Prepare for doors that stay open. Prepare for peace that stays with you." You are stepping into divine alignment. You are stepping into spiritual elevation. You are stepping into the life God has been preparing behind the scenes. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Everything is becoming new. And heaven is smiling over your journey because you made it through what was meant to break you, and now you are rising into who you were always meant to become. Child, listen carefully. You are being lifted into a higher realm of strength. The version of you that is emerging now is stronger, wiser, clearer, and unshakable. You have carried battles that were never meant for ordinary people. You have walked through storms that would have destroyed many, yet you are still here, still breathing, still fighting, still chosen. And Jesus says, "My child, I am proud of your endurance. I am proud of your heart. I am proud of how you kept going when everything tried to stop you." My child, you may not see it yet, but heaven has been watching every step you took. Every time you forced yourself to rise when you felt broken, heaven applauded. Every time you forgave when it hurt, heaven honored you. Every time you prayed, even when you doubted, heaven strengthened you. Nothing you did was unnoticed. Nothing you suffered was wasted. And now divine reversal has begun. What pushed you down will now push you forward. What hurt you will now elevate you. What felt like loss will return as blessing. And Archangel Michael stands ready, sword drawn, wings wide, protecting the new chapter God is opening. No darkness can interfere with what heaven is doing in your life. No attack can touch what God has sealed. No enemy can enter where Michael stands guard. My child, breathe. You are safer than you've ever been. Your spirit is entering a season of clarity. Confusion is lifting. Fear is breaking. Anxiety is losing its grip. The weight on your chest is being removed. The heaviness in your soul is being healed. Jesus whispers, "My child, I am restoring the light inside you. The spark you lost is coming back. The hope you buried is rising in. And my child, you are becoming whole, slowly, gently, powerfully. Heaven is stitching the broken pieces of your heart together. Old wounds are losing their voice. Old memories are losing their power. Old pain is losing its control. This is your rebirth. This is your renewal. This is your divine rising. And the road ahead is not filled with fear, it is filled with purpose. Jesus walks ahead of you. Archangel Michael walks beside you. Heaven walks behind you. You are covered from every direction. My child, step forward with confidence. This next chapter will not look like your past. This next season will not feel like your struggle. You are stepping into victory, into healing, into peace, into strength, into destiny. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what God has written for you. My child, hear this truth deep within your spirit. You are entering a season where God is removing every hidden obstacle that was slowing your destiny. Things that were delaying you will begin to fall away effortlessly. People who were draining your energy will fade from your path. Situations that were confusing you will suddenly make sense. Heaven is cleaning your life so your purpose can breathe again. Jesus says, "My child, I am removing what you outgrew. I am closing doors that no longer align with your calling. I am shifting you into a new spiritual altitude." My child, you must understand, when God elevates you, He separates you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. You felt lonely because heaven pulled you away from noise. You felt disconnected because God was protecting your spirit from wrong influences. You felt misunderstood because your growth was happening silently. Heaven chose isolation to rebuild you, and Archangel Michael stood guard around your heart during the silence. He blocked negativity. He cut away spiritual attacks. He removed energies that were never meant to walk into your future. My child, you didn't lose people, they were removed for your protection. You didn't lose opportunities, they were replaced with better ones. You didn't lose direction, you were being rerouted to something greater. Jesus whispers, "My child, trust the shift. Everything is happening exactly as it should. You are not being abandoned. You are being aligned. My child, there is a strength awakening inside you that you haven't felt in a long time. A clarity that was buried under stress is returning. A peace that was lost in chaos is being restored. A courage that life tried to silence is rising again. Heaven is rebuilding your spirit from the ground up. You are being upgraded spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself, the version heaven designed. And Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the change. You are being guided step by step. My child, the path ahead may look unfamiliar, but it is holy ground. You are walking into blessings that your past self could not handle. You are stepping into opportunities that require your stronger, wiser, elevated self. This is your time. This is your rise. This is your spiritual elevation." Jesus goes before you. Michael guards beside you. Heaven surrounds you, and no force in existence can stop what is unfolding in your life now. My child, this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. Everything you walk through, every battle you survived, every tear you shed, every night you endured, it was all shaping you for this divine rising. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are more awake spiritually, and heaven is ready to release the blessings that were delayed, not denied. Jesus says, "My child, your waiting was not wasted. Your suffering was not meaningless. Your faith, even when trembling, opened doors you cannot yet see. Child, you reached this point because you refused to give up when your soul was tired. You held on even when hope felt distant. You fought battles no one knew you were fighting, and heaven saw every moment of that hidden strength. Now, God is rewarding you openly for what you endured privately. Archangel Michael stands beside you with the victorious presence. His wings surround your path. His sword clears your future. His light exposes every shadow that tried to follow you. My child, darkness tried to break you, but it only revealed your power. Pain tried to silence you, but it only awakened your purpose. Fear tried to stop you, but it only activated your faith. This is your divine comeback. This is your supernatural restoration. This is the chapter where everything shifts in your favor. Jesus whispers, "My child, blessings are not coming. They are arriving. Miracles are not forming, they are unfolding. The life you prayed for is stepping into your reality. My child, heaven is opening doors you could never open by yourself. Opportunities are being released with your name written on them. People who will honor your soul are coming. Paths that felt blocked will flow freely. What was stuck will move. What was broken will mend. What was lost will return multiplied. You are stepping into a season where God's presence will feel closer, stronger, deeper than ever before. Your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will feel clearer. Your spirit will feel lifted. Archangel Michael says, "Rise into your destiny. You are protected. You are guided. You are chosen, my child." This is not just a new chapter, this is a new book. The battles of yesterday will not follow you into tomorrow. The weight you carried will not enter your future. The pain that shaped you will not control you anymore. Jesus goes before you. Michael stands with you. Heaven surrounds you. And your story, from this moment forward, will be written with victory, peace, strength, purpose, and divine favor. My child, step into the life heaven has been preparing for you, because this is your time. This is your rise, and nothing can stop what God has released over you now.